Good morning, everybody. It is ridiculously bright again on this cold, windy, late November morning. My voice is shot. Oh, thank you, telephone pole. I appreciate the shade. My voice is shot. I've been working like 50, 60 hours a week, and it's good. The money's okay. The job is really tiring and kind of awful, but at least I'm making money, and that ain't nothing. So this morning is one of my only 3 off days this week because of Thanksgiving. So I wanted to make sure to get at least a couple of morning walk videos in. And we're doing Dragons of Discord today, of course. That'll be late tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, it's not really late, but you know what I mean. But today, I wanted to talk to you guys about how victorious the white well-being lexicon is. I'm sure many of you that listened or follow Jason and White Wellbeing crew, you know that Mark Dice is now using the word anti-whiteism correctly. We see on Twitter, on Facebook, on all the big media programs that people share things back and forth, whether they be left-wing or right-wing, whether they be Republican or Democrat, the words anti-white, anti-whiteism, Western kind, white people, white guilt, those terms are being tossed around by people with millions of views, sometimes more than 10 million followers. People are starting to talk about race in the way that I think is healthy and constructive, and I think that many of you are to blame, myself included. For years now, we've been talking about how white guilt and hating on white folks and the whole anti-white bias in school and education and video games and stuff, especially commercials. Uh-oh, there's a car coming. Okay, much better. We've been talking for a long time about the obvious bias that we see. And it is so vindicating to see, especially around this whole Rittenhouse case thing, the maskless anti-whiteism in media and from politics, man. Especially these jerks that run these corporations. They're guilty too. Just seeing how unashamedly spiteful and hateful they are towards white folks, and how many of them, especially on Twitter, have made bold claims about how I forget what the exact phrasing, but I saw some high-profile BLM and Democrat people tweeting and retweeting about how, oh, well, the Rittenhouse case, that just shows that white people can murder indiscriminately. And it's like, surely to goodness, this is mask off good for us when regular high-profile people are talking like villains in our narrative. I feel like that's a great victory, because the regular folks that I meet and see with work around here, I talk to them like I talk to you guys, and they're very receptive to the kind of crap I talk about. They completely automatically get the words anti-white, anti-whiteism. They obviously understand that there is a social war against white folks just to exist, let alone any of the other insidious stuff that we talk about. And it's great. Like, I probably see at least 100 different people driving between the different places I have to drive for this new job, and 100 regular people, and a bunch of people each week, maybe 60, 80, that are just one-time drop-offs, like dropping off food, dropping off employees to different jobs, that kind of thing. And I talk to people about what's going on. Car coming. Okay, there we go. And I talk to people about what's going on, and it's true, most people have their heads in their asses and don't really know anything about what's going on. But here's the good thing. It seems like everybody under the age of 30 that I have to deal with to drive to work, to deliver them food, to take them clothes or new uniforms or whatever, the people that I deal with that are under 30, they seem to be all plugged into this and know what's going on. So that gives me hope. I like that. So anyway, I just feel like that despite how ugly things may seem, I feel like that culturally we've had some great wins lately, and everybody needs to keep heart and keep pushing, because I think we're winning. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap things up before I crest the hill here to go home to my holler. We're going to walk over here, and we're going to look at this beautiful field. Let's just pop a Slav squat here. There we go. And we'll look at God's beautiful country. You can see over there how it's lit up because the sun's coming through the clouds. Speaking of the clouds, they're really pretty today. lots of big, lush storm clouds, and then striated white clouds up above them. We're going to tilt the camera up so we don't look at that car for their privacy. Oh, there's 2 cars coming. But no, I just think that the clouds are really pretty today, too. Anyway, we'll wrap up here looking at God's country. And hopefully, it'll put a smile on your face like it does mine. Keep heart, speak the truth to all who have the ears to hear it. Definitely come see Discordant Dragons tonight. It's going to be me, Don the Pleb, and others. And I will do my best to get up at least 1, if not 2 more good videos this week while I have time. Because of Thanksgiving, I got 2 more off days this week before I go work a zillion hours this weekend again. So, anyway, I love you guys. Keep heart. I'll see you soon.